Alright, here we are. It is time. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. It is my favorite time of year. Season preview stream where hopes are still alive for great anime. Yeah. I'm so excited. Pretty calm. Yeah, I believe it. Because I've been literally looking at this page right here, and I'm like, this looks awful. This looks really, really bad. So yeah, hello, hello, the Monarch, Christopher, everyone. It's good to be here. It's been a little bit since I did a live stream. I think it was the last preview stream, even. Yeah. Things before I get going, as always. Patreon going super well. I'm almost done with the Orb. I think I have like 3 or 4 episodes left to go. I just did one today. Monster is great. Apothecary Diary Season 2 is insane. It's anime of the year. I've said that many times. And when I finish up Orb, I'll be jumping into Eurocamp Season 3, which is great. I have like several hundred episodes, like 400 episodes or something like that. It's $2. Check it out. It's worth it. Even if it's only, if you're only there for a month, it's fine. $2. Super cheap. Anyways, to the new season. I'll do my usual spiel. If I mark a series green, it means I will be reacting to it unless something crazy happens. If I mark it yellow, it means you'll very likely see a reaction, but there's no guarantee I'll stick with it. If I mark it red, I am not watching the series. If I mark a series in red and you think I will enjoy it, please let me know now or in the comments when the video is up live. And I'll make it an honorary yellow and I'll check it out, but no promises. As always, I would like to know if any series are being released via Disney Plus. I would like to know now so I can not watch them because I do not mess with Disney. And with that said, I do believe it is time. Buenos noches, Ramiro. Welcome. Yeah, I believe it's time to jump into the season preview stream. I'm hyped. I don't think it's gonna be a very good season from what I see on this page. If this is the good of the season, it doesn't look good for me. Because we're starting off, first one, red, not hard. Fire Season 3. No. Hello! Welcome, everyone! The people are piling in, I love it! Let's see, Windbreaker Season 2. Alright, now this one I get behind. I love the first season of Windbreaker. I thought it was very entertaining action. And, I want more of that. And now I'm into stuff I don't know already. That's quick. That's not a good sign, man. That's not a good sign. First one I gotta read. Lazarus. Hello, Jazz. Welcome. Perfect timing. I just started. We're doing good. Lazarus from Mappa. Action sci-fi source. Original. Ooh. I love originals. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I did hit that today or last night. I completely forgot about it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm very excited to finally hit 6K. I usually do a celebration when I hit the thousands, and I don't have anything planned. I might do it sometime. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. No, wait. No clue, though. Lazarus. Action sci-fi original. Yeah. The year is 2052. An era of unprecedented peace and prosperity prevails across the globe. Wouldn't that be lovely? The reason for this. Mankind has been freed from sickness and pain. That would do the trick. Nobel Prize winning neuroscientist Dr. Skinner, perfect name for it, has developed a miracle cure-all drug with no apparent drawbacks called Hapuna. Hapuna soon becomes ubiquitous and essential. However, soon after Hapuna is officially introduced, Dr. Skinner vanishes. 3 years later, the world has moved on, but Dr. Skinner has returned, this time as a harbinger of doom. Skinner knows that Hapuna has a short half-life. Everyone who's taken it will die approximately 3 years later. What? Oh, this sounds amazing! This is green. This is green. I'm gonna finish reading it, but this is a green. This sounds insane. 3 years later, death is coming for the sinful world and coming soon. As a response to this threat, a special task force of 5 agents is gathered from across the world to save humanity from Skinner's plan. This group is called Lazarus. Can they find Skinner and develop a vaccine before time runs out? That's what I did. Cowboy Bebop. Oh yeah, absolutely. This is right up my alley. This is awesome. This sounds amazing. I love this kind of content. Alright, this season's already looking up. I lied. This season is not going to be terrible. This season's going to be great. Lazarus already calling for my series of the season for sure. Anime of the season, 100%. Gonna be great. Moving on, we have The Beginning After the End. That sounds like an isekai series. Action adventure studio ACAT. I don't know ACAT. After mysterious death, King Grey is reborn. Ahem. Kind of Dickathin. Although he enters a second life as a baby, his previous wisdom remains. Yada yada. Master man for his own path. Years go by. Mistakes of his past life. Bleh, boring. It's a yellow. I will check out most isekai series, but my hopes for them are generally 0. Because isekai series are trash. For the most part, lately, you know? It's a manga adaptation. Oh, interesting. Okay. Post-apocalyptic fantasy. Okay. Studio has me concerned. Yeah, because, like, I don't know Studio ACAT. Like, what have they done? Nothing I know. I've watched none of these. Yeah, I'm also concerned. I'm also very concerned. I am extremely concerned. Popular solo level model-wise. Really, Sarah? That's a statement. That's a strong statement. I'm still marking yellow because I am also concerned about the studio now. I looked at those series, I'm like, I know one name and I did not watch it, and nothing else I know. I'm like, oh. Ooh. Problematic. I did not watch season 1 of the Killing Slime for 300 Years, so sadly we're not watching season 2. No bueno. I know no bueno. That's all I got. Okay, thank you, Jez, because I was just about to ask, is this like the sequel to My Hero Academia? If it is, I'm not watching it. Different characters is good. And then really well? God, oh well. They introduced the worst character, Sarah. I'm sorry. I could not stand her. Came out as MSC was coming out. It's a spin-off. Okay. Alright. Illegal Heroes. Alright. I'll mark it a yellow. I'm still not sold. Because MHA was an abomination after season 3 for me. You think I'll like it, Jazz? Alright. Jazz, I will trust you. You have a good track record with me, so yeah, well, we're good. We're good. Sure, that's also a very good point. So I don't have to worry about terrible writing, which is what MHA had. Cool. Less shonen-y? Perfect. We're good. Okay. Vigilance is good. All right. Cool. Moving on. Please put. I'm already marking this red. No. Like, I don't even need to read the description, the synopsis for it, because I already know what it's about based on the image and what the title is. I don't need to read it. This is something I would probably read myself, but I will absolutely never watch this trash because it's going to be god-awful, and I'm sure it's, yeah. Censoring is a thing. Actually, there we go. This is why yeah, that was actually my assumption, Jazz. I was like, it's probably pretty raunchy. Confirmed. Raunchy confirmed. Yeah, it's a no. It's on. Oh, I did not realize it was going to be a sequel. Nice. Yes, I'll be watching this. Time for first. Oh my god, that sounds awful. Never mind. I wouldn't read that either. Never mind. Because typically I enjoy reading stupid raunchy things. That sounds awful, though. That sounds incredibly dumb. A Heron's on, though. Sounds great. Yeah, I'm not interested in reading that at all. Never mind. Moving on. A Heron's a green, obviously, because I love a Heron. Do I remember it? I do not, but... Moving on. Witch Watch. God. The problem with the bigger monitor is the print is rather... Hold on, let me check. Let me check something here. Hold on. Oh, nope. It's too big. It's too big. Cuts off on the edge of the screens. Oh well. I was gonna try and see if I can do the thing, but it's fine. I like everyone being able to read the thing as well. So, Witch Watch. Source manga comedy drama. Okay. Morihito I almost said Otonogi for some reason, but Otogi, a high school student who comes from a lineage of ogres, enjoys a peaceful, ordinary life until his childhood friend, I thought that was a period, ended with what? Nico moves in with him. Oh, Nico is a witch in training and chooses Morihito to be her familiar. Why? Excuse me? While Nico is thrilled to reunite with her old friend and crush, Morihito is tasked with the perilous duty to protect her from a foretold calamity. Between the unpredictable chaos caused by Nico's magic and the awkwardness of sharing a home, their lives become a whirlwind with supernatural hijinks and threats. That sounds entertaining. 2 core, nice. I'm down for 2 core. I'm not gonna mark it green, but I'm intrigued. Weekly Shonen Jump, really? I'm intrigued by it. It sounds interesting. So this is a solid yellow. It's almost a green, but I'm not calling it green. It is unique. Perfect. I'm into unique. I want something different. I'm so tired of the same trash all the time. School rom-com, love it. Good stuff. I love high school rom-coms. Excuse me. I did not watch Goku Loser Ranger, so I will not be watching season 2. Can a boy-girl friendship survive? No, not really. Comedy romance was a light novel. JC Staff is fine. Okay. Childhood BFFs Himari and Yu's vow of friendship hits turbulence when Yu reunites with his first crush in high school. Himari, who's never done the fuzzy warmth of a crush, now must confront her feelings. Their shared dreams and peaceful days as a twosome gardening club are tested to the tale of love, flowers, and growing pains. That actually sounds cute. This actually sounds really cute. I think this is going to be pretty good. It's just a yellow, though. Doesn't thrill me, but I'm intrigued by the concept. And it sounds like it's going to be a, yeah. No, it can't. Exactly. Not a chance. I answered the question. It's no. No, it can't. It's funny. Let's see. Kowloon Generic Romance. Already love the title. Already in it. The art style reminds me of 80s? Hold on, let me check. Let me click this. Source Boomba. Oh, it's new. Came out in 2019? Oh, okay. That's sooner than I expected. Because this animation style reminds me of 90s. Early 90s anime look. Full adaptation. I love hearing that. Welcome to Kowloon Walled City, a dystopian townscape. Yes, I'm in. Where the people are brimming with nostalgia and where the past, present, and future converge. Amid the hidden emotions and extraordinary daily lives of men and women working in its confines, a tale of romance begins to unfold for the real estate agent Reiko Kujirai, one that feels as familiar as Kowloon itself. I'm intrigued. The title alone and the animation, I'm in because I love the older style animation, and it seems cool. So, yeah, pretty simple. Moving on. Oh boy. I can tell it's an isekai by that title alone, by the looks of it. From old country bumpkin to master swordsman. That sounds like a dude that died and got reincarnated to me. Barrel, blah blah blah. Self-proclaimed humble old man is a sword instructor at his dojo in a rural backwater village. In his younger years, he dreamed of glory as a master swordsman, but those days are long behind him. Out of blue, he receives a visit from a famous former pupil who, God, I hate to scroll and losing my track, who brings him world-shattering news. He's been appointed as a special, it's not an isekai, as a special instructor for the Knights of the Liberian Order. With his life now turned upside down, Barrel travels to the capital and reunites with some of his former students, elite knights, an ace wizard, and even an adventurer who attended the highest guild rank possible. Woo! But why do they all want his tutelage? As far as he's concerned, they clearly don't need him anymore. Can Barry live up to his new position, and will he ever get a moment's peace away from his adoring students? Oh. CJ, no. Absolutely not. Like, I read a lot of raunchy stuff. That sounds so terrible to me, though. It sounds awful. Like, so bad. Guess Who Married Girls? No, I would not touch that. Like, I watched one episode out of that out of curiosity, and I was like, this is atrocious. Oh, God, the pain. I was laughing so hard. It was so bad. So bad. Like, oh. Alright, this is where I check source. What does the source say? Light novel releasing, manga releasing. Does it have decent numbers? Pretty low numbers across the board there. What about the manga? Manga's better. Manga has decent numbers. Okay, that changes things a little bit. Alright, we're checking tags. I'm checking tags. Protagonist, teacher, friend, play. Seinen. Alright. Seeing the Seinen tag surprises me. I thought this was going to be shonen, straight up. It just gave me the shonen vibe. The fact that it's Seinen changes things a lot for me. Yeah, I think I'll actually watch this. Yeah, that's a yellow. I was going to mark it red. Seeing the Seinen tag makes it a yellow. Boom. Oh, I get a few yellows. This is good. The season might not be as bad as I thought it was going to be. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. The brilliant healer's new life in the shadows. Oh, joy. Action comedy. Life hasn't been kind to Zen-os. Too soon? Yeah. He was born in the slums in the dirt poor background, and his dirt poor background has denied him almost every opportunity. After encountering with the healer, he throws himself into studying to become one, and finally catches a break when an adventurer invites Zenos into his party. Zenos is thrilled, so thrilled in fact, that he's willing to put up with his teammates treating him like garbage. They fail to appreciate his talents and ultimately kick him under the curb. Of course, standard garbage, claiming he's outlived his usefulness to them. Now, bereft of money and out of options, Zenos decides to put his self-taught skills to use elsewhere and opens an underground clinic. Word spreads quickly about the brilliant healer working incredible magic in the city's shadowy underbelly. Even the royal palace taking notice. Can Zenos buck the odds and carve out a life for himself in a world that's done nothing but spit in his face? And can he save the lives of patients who wind up on his doorstep in the process? Huh. Jazz, I think that's the episode I watched in particular because I heard about it. Maybe it was you who told me to watch it back then. I don't remember. It's been a long time. And I watched it and I'm like, this is bad. Wannabe Eminence in Shadow. Okay. He's Dr. House. Dr. House with magic and treats the poor. Okay. Again, I'm gonna look at tags. What tags have we got here? I care about tags. Magic, medicine, class struggle, male protagonist, elf, monster girl. Nothing there that really sounds interesting. I'll mark it yellow, but I'm not expecting anything of it. So, yeah. Moving on. Sword of the Demon Hunter. Love the title already where I think I'm watching this. Kijin Gentosho. Source novel. Okay, novel's good. In the Edo period, there's a shrine maiden called Itsuki Hime in the mountain village of Kadono. Gentle young man who acts as the shrine maiden's guardian despite being a stranger encounters a mysterious demon who speaks of the far future in the forest where he went to defeat it. What? Hold on, that made no sense to me. Let me read that again. Shrine maiden Kodisa Hime in the village, a young man who acts as shrine maiden's guardian despite being a stranger. This isn't such a run-on sentence. The entire thing is one line. Man. Guardian, despite being a stranger, right, who acts as the Shrine Maiden's guardian despite being a stranger, encounters a mysterious demon who speaks of the far future in the forest where he went to defeat it. Where who went to defeat what? Excuse me? From Edo to the Heisei era, there's a huge Japanese fantasy series about the demon travels through time while continuously questioning the meaning of wielding a sword. Oh. Hello, welcome! See, Sarah, I'm the opposite. That sounds awful. I view that from a very different point of view than you do. Hello, Bo, welcome! That last line, the first part of it, completely lost me. It made no sense. This. Whisper Me a Love Song? Oh, they Whisper Me a Love Song. Ooh! Well, meaning I am expecting delays with this one then. That's fine. I'm just marking it yellow, but I'm intrigued by this one because that last line sounds interesting. Traveling through time. Or is it with his travels through time? Yeah. The Shiunji family children. How many seasons, CJ? Okay. Comedy romance. Dokubo is good. No source? What's the source? Source is manga. Okay, it did not say. Why did it not say? I don't know. Arata has never had a girlfriend, but he has 5 sisters and a brother. Oh, God. One day, his father reveals that he and his siblings aren't related by blood. Oh, God, no. As Rag, no. No, don't tell me it's from Rag. Oh, God. Oh, that pains me. You hurt me, CJ. You wound me, man. Oh, I was gonna say, alright, that sounds awful and entertaining. It's not Kazuya, I guess, but God. Struggling. I'm struggling with it. Not bad, but it's awkward. That's the concern. It sounds really awkward. Yeah, I kind of assumed that, Christopher. I kind of assumed as much. You know, supposedly not related by blood. It's a very iffy yellow. I don't expect anything out of it. Moving on. Alright, we have a Gundam. Source OG. Okay, so for Gundam fans, I'm sure hopefully there's at least one Gundam fan here. Is this its own thing? Is this in its own capsule? It's like outside of the like the Gundam universe. It doesn't like it's new universe. That's what I need to know. Thank you. Perfect. Amazing. That means I'll probably check it out. It's a yellow. I don't even need to read it. I have not watched a ton of Gundam. Ava creator? Yo, what? Ooh, weird. Like I'm okay with I'm okay with weird looking Gundams. If it's Ava like that makes me very excited. Cool, because I don't watch a lot of Gundam. Click. Bigger image. Ooh. Yeah, that's quite strange looking, ain't it? Look at that. That is. Also, how the hell do I say that name? Mobile Suit Gundam Gyukukes? Gyukukes? Mob Sega, yeah, I remember Mob Sega very well. Perfect. Kuax? Kuax. Kuax. Like, I just want to say Kuax. It's like a kind of sound. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know how to say that, man. Quacks? Quacks. Just Quacks. God, what a terrible name. Who comes up with these god-awful names, man? that hurts. That name hurts me. Because it's just like, what do I do with all these letters? That's a lot of U's. Welcome, Joseph. Welcome. Marathon all of Blue Box, dude. Blue Box has been amazing. That's true. Ava did have some messed up naming skills. Yeah, so Quacks. I'm just gonna call it Quacks. GQ Wax. GQ Wax. There we go. Yeah, sure. All right. The fact that it's its own universe makes me willing or allows me to be words. God, I can't speak today. It's been a long day. Gives me willing to watch it. I'm willing to watch it because it's a new universe because I haven't kept up with Gundam. Again, I watched OG Gundam. I watched Gundam Wing. I watched War in the Pocket. I watched 8th MS Team. And I watched Mercury? Was it The Witch for Mercury or whatever it was? That's my Gundam timeline. I haven't watched a lot of Gundam. There's some big gaps from what I've watched. So yeah. 3.1. For God, no, please stop. It's awful. Pretty good. That's all I need to know. It's good. Okay. Shoshimin has returned! Yes! Yes! Good! I love this series. I know so many people who hated this series. I have 11 parallel Gundams. God. I absolutely love the first season in this most mundane, boring, ridiculous little mysteries. And they made it the biggest deal ever. And it was great. And I'm so ready for more season 2. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm very pumped for more Shoshimin. Dude, the hot chocolate episode was the best episode. I love the hot chocolate episode. That was great. Because it's just an interesting series. It's fun. Yeah, I'm shocked it's like 18th on the list. Very surprising for me. Because I think it's great. Anyways, it's a green. We move on. Black Butler, season 14 or however long it's been. No, I've yet to watch any Black Butler. Oh no, hello, welcome! You made it! Good to have you here. Season 5 or 6, it's enough seasons. It's more than enough. Girls and Panzer gag manga getting an anime adaptation? I mean, I'll watch it, I guess. It's not something I think I will watch. I will choose to watch for Patreon. It's something I'll probably have, like, Patreon people vote on if they want me to watch it. If I don't watch it on main channel here as it is. Hello. Jazz looks very surprised. Wait, it is? Yeah. Summer Pockets Feel. Ooh, Feel series. Okay, source VN. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Drama romance. I'm in by the name alone. It's 4 Coma. Oh God. I hate 4 Comas, man. 4 Comas suck. No. Be really funny. Okay. Okay. 25 degrees Celsius in Tokyo. That is getting warmer. That's getting quite warm. It's cold here. It is about -2 Celsius right now. It's a cold night. I had to do the conversion in my head. I'm like, it's low below freezing, so it's like -1, -2. Yeah, I know key and all that for sure. Girlfriend can't be normal. Great. Somebody works on not an Angel Beads. Yep, well, I enjoyed one of those. 87. God. Now, it was a pretty nice day here today. It was around 60 Fahrenheit. It got real cold. We actually had snow a little bit. I'm like, why are we getting snow? I don't want any more snow. Anyways, Summer Pockets. I'm already going to watch this one for sure, but I want to read it anyways. To help manage his recently deceased grandmother's effects, the protagonist, Takahara Hayari, travels to Torishirojima. Oh, that wasn't actually that bad. During his summer vacation, as he gets off the ferry boat, he spots a lone girl standing on the pier. Girl who simply gazes into the distance as her long hair flutters in the wind. He looks at the girl in utter bewilderment, but before he realizes she is no longer to be found anywhere. Huh? Hayari finds himself staring to adjust to life on the island, surrounded by nature far lesser than anything he's come across back in the city. Time seems to flow casually on the island, and as it does, memories of something nostalgic keeps coming back to him. Memories of something he had long forgotten. Yeah, I'm watching. This is green. I'm gonna mark this green. I'm 100% marking this green. It is 2 p.m. in Japan. Nice. Nice. 10 p.m. Arizona. Yeah. Yeah, because I know that Japan is always, it's either like 12 hours off, or it's 13 hours off, or it's 11 hours off. I never know which way it goes with the time changes. But yeah, this one sounds great because it's Key. Key has, it's still hit or miss for me, but Key has some good stuff. So yeah. Moving on, Your Forma, action drama source light novel. Okay. In 1992, a pandemic of viral encephalitis shook the world. The medical technology that saved humanity evolved into Your Forma, an invasive information device implanted into the... What? Excuse me? The medical technology that saved humanity evolved into Your Forma, an invasive information device implanted into the brain. In this world where every sight, sound, and even emotion is recorded. Oh, that's dystopian. Investigating major crimes means diving into the collective data. A job reserved for special detectives called Electronic Investigator. Oh, what a terrible name. Akika Hieda, a prodigious electric investigator. God, it's the stupidest name ever, man. Assigned at an astonishing young age, stands isolated by her exceptional talent. Her new appointed partner is Harold, a blonde, blue-eyed humanoid named Amicus. Together, this round will expose every hidden secret. I'm intrigued. Grand Blue Season 2. Oh, I haven't seen that yet. I'm intrigued. This one sounds very interesting. Very dystopian, very creepy. I think that's pretty cool. I'm marking a yellow. I'm marking a lot of yellows. That could either be very good or very bad for me when the season starts. We will see. Hello, Z-Cat. Welcome. Welcome. Glad you can make it. We're cruising along. I'm saying we're probably half done with the season so far. We're making progress. Progress is happening. Yeah. Next up, I'm the evil lord of an intergalactic empire. Superboy, hello! Former has potential. Cool. Action adventure source light novel. In his last life, isekai. Cool. Naturally. Lived as a moral, responsible person, but he died in debt and betrayed by his wife. Born of the ruling family of Aston's fellow emperor, was invited to the stompings, and to take what he wants and live for himself. But somehow things refuse to work out that way. Despite doing his best to become a tyrant, Caesar leads to nothing but peace and prosperity for the empire and his rule. He just gets more and more popular. Okay, so he is a dude that wants to be bad, but can't be bad. That can be funny. It's just another yellow. I'm not getting a lot of greens out of this. Yeah, I see the music drama tag here. This is... Normally don't watch music series, man. We're finding this together. Lisa? Lilisa. Suzunomiya. God. Now that our real estate tycoon after her mother is remarried is forced to abandon her guitar and rock music to fit in. However, her passion is reignited by the sounds from old school building where she meets a skilled drummer who shares her love for rock. Oh, love for rock. Oh! Her fails miserably. Ojo-sama was playing hard rock. Yeah. That's kind of what it sounds like. And that's, again, I normally don't watch music series. For TOS reasons, because that's how I get busted for sound more than anything. But once again, I am a bit intrigued by this one. I think, again, it's just another yellow. The yellows are starting to add up, and that scares me a bit. Okay. Once Upon a Wish's Death. EMT Squared. Alright, this is going to be super cutesy, presumably. Although the title does not suggest that. Source LN. On her 70th birthday, the apprentice witch, Meg. A short name. It's a miracle. Learns she only has 1 year left to live. Oh. Okay. Her teacher, the long-lived witch Faust, explains that the only way to undo the death curse is to collect tears of joy and grow the seed of life. Okay. To find that Meg will have to learn to leave the sheltered life she's always known and head out into the world. This sounds great. This is just green. There will be meetings, partners, and friendships, and of course, many tears. Meg will learn the most important lessons for which are bright, sweet, and somewhat heart-wrenching. This sounds really, really good. Yeah, race against time, trying to find a way to survive. That's great. Right up my alley. Love that stuff. We're good. Coming base story. Yeah, fair enough. Sounds good. I'm dope. I love those. Apocalypse Hotel. I'm already in. Source OG. Cygames Pictures. Okay. What else have they done? Musume. Just Uma Musume. Cool. Okay. Not much to work with there for me. It's Netflix. Okay. Netflix fun. The Earth, where mankind has disappeared and civilization has collapsed. In a world of ruined towns and revived nature, one historic hotel remains. 0 customers currently staying. 0 customers planning to stay today. 0 homepage views yesterday. Goal not reached. This is the story that unfolds in a hotel where humanity has disappeared. I'm trying to find the words for this. Other than, because I don't want to say that sounds amazing, but that's what I'm going to say. That actually sounds really, really good. Depending on the animation style, this could be a great series. It looks cute from the trailer. Alright, because I don't watch trailers. I hate watching trailers. I'll mark it a yellow. I was going to mark it green, but I'm like, you know, I'm going to be cautious. I'm going to mark it a yellow. Yeah, 0 customers. Like, how does the place stay afloat? Who's paying the employees? Mono! Comedy, slice of life. I do not know how to say that word. So, French word maybe? I don't know. Source manga. The Mono manga is centered around high school girls who belong in the Cinephoto Club, which is a combination of photography club and video research club set around Kofu City, Yamanahashi Prefecture. The girls go about their daily lives using cameras tied to kites, action cameras, and even drones around the city and prefecture. From Eurocamp. I'm good. I'm in. Alright, green. Boom. That's all I need to know. It's from Eurocamp, and we're good. Because I freaking love Eurocamp immensely. Musume. No. Zatsutabi. That's Journey. Okay. Sounds like Kino no Tabi. Based on that. Adventure comedy, not so much. Source manga. What aspiring manga artist, definitely not. Chica's storybirds get rejected. She ditches her desk for an adventure. After the quirky social media polls, she sets off on a spontaneous journey of random crowdsourced destinations. What? From hilarious mishaps to heartbreak encounters, Chica discovers inspiration and friendship. Based on the real-life travels of mangaka Chika Suzugimori. Based on the real-life adventures? Really? I am now intrigued, because that sounds like another manga I've read some of. So, a little Kino's Journey, little Kino no Tabi, and a little bit of another one I don't know off the top of my head, though. Once again, I am very intrigued. So it's a yellow. A lot of yellows. Anne Shirley. Okay. I know that name. Sure. A new adaptation of Akane Anne, Anne of the Green Gables. Uh-huh. On the beautiful Prince Edward Island in Canada, an orphan named Anne Shirley is mistakenly sent to the Green Gables, the home of Matthew and Marilla Cuthbert. They chose to adopt her anyway, as Anne finds friendship, love, and happiness in her new home. Come along for the story of a pure-hearted and imaginative girl growing up, leaving for college, and returning home a changed woman. It doesn't need to say remake, yeah. Once again, intrigued. Quite intrigued. I'll check it out. I'm marking it a yellow because that sounds totally fine to me. Mo loves it. Cool. 1980s anime. That sounds about right. The Unaware Atelier Meister. Another EMT Squared series. Okay. Action adventure. Source light novel. Sure. One day, Kurt, a kind-hearted boy, is suddenly kicked out of the hero's party for being useless. Oh, God. Where have I heard that story before? Oh, wow. It's so frustrating. It's the same generic garbage every freaking time. He finds his aptitude for weapons, magic, and other kind of blah, blah, blah. Low strength, 6 per castle, blah, blah. It's so... I'm just marking it red. I'm not even watching that trash. It's so dumb. I'm not watching any of that kind of garbage. When it starts off with the exact same intro as 40 other friggin' isekai series I've seen recently, no, I'm good. Or Heroes Party garbage thing. It's essentially plays out in isekai. No, I'm not reading it. Not watching that. Have to hear with that trash. Yaiba! Samurai Legend Wit Studio. Okay. Source manga. The protagonist, Yaiba, is a wild samurai boy who trains in the jungle with his father, Kenjuro. By chance, Yaiba returns to Japan where he meets his rival Takeshi Onimaru, who has the same samurai spirit as Yaiba in a feud in a new training ground. Yaiba is living the life of serious competition, but when Onimaru obtains the legendary demon sword, he is on a journey full of spectacle and great adventure. Sounds like a very light-hearted shonen series to me. Something wrong they're used to? I mean, I guess, but I'm not watching the same thing 40 times. Like, the Villainess series I enjoy because they're all different. Yes, they all get sucked into an otome game, but they're all very different. They play out differently. Detective Conan manga, the Yaiba is? Yeah, I'm definitely not watching it then. I have nothing against Detective Conan. I'm not interested in that kind of series, though. None whatsoever. Guilty Gear, no. Alright, I think we're into the dregs already. It seems a little soon. You know, and English, yeah. Like, this surprises me. I did not expect a remake of this older series. It's going to be pretty because of the studio. I could care less if it's going to be pretty. Honestly. The animation style doesn't mean much to me. Yeah, it just doesn't... It doesn't do... No, hold on. I'm just going to say... how was the manga? Manga was well loved. Okay. It did 88 to 93. Yeah, it's older. Okay. Alright, I'll mark it yellow, but do not expect a reaction out of me. Big yeah. Uh-huh. Oh boy, it's another light novel title. The Two Perfect Saint, tossed aside by my fiance and sold to another kingdom. Alright, that title actually sounds slightly more interesting to me than the other ones. This remakes female protag fantasy. Yes, give me more female protags. We need more. Phileas family has produced saints for generations. It is no surprise that she is known as the greatest saint of all time and set to marry the second prince, Julius. What no one expects is for Julius to call off the engagement, claiming that Philia's perfection makes her charmless and unlikable. Ooh, that's a pact of an immigrant country in exchange for gold and resources. Finds a warm welcome in a new town. Puts her saintly abilities to good use. I'm intrigued. That one actually sounds fine. Sure. Why is this one not translated? Nazutoki wa dinner no ato day. Whatever that means. Do we have a translation for you? The dinner table detective. Why not just say that? Why not translate it for me? Friggin' Annie Chart? Reiko is a rich heiress to a Zaibatsu, but whatever that means. But she chose to work as a detective. She resents her superior, Kazumasuri, who always seems to be making illogical deductions that cause murder cases to become cold cases. I love that already. I already love that. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Oh man. I just noticed there's been a lot of remakes, Christopher. That's all I've seen. Just a ton of remakes. One day her butler suddenly announces his retirement and he chooses Kageyama as his replacement. Reiko realizes Kageyama's direction skills are very good after Kageyama has solved a seemingly unsolvable mystery. After that, whenever Reiko meets an unsolvable case, she will lay the details of the case for him, and he would explain to her how that particular case is solved after dinner. During the case, Kageyama also explains to Reiko some through the human nature led to the crime being committed. I'm intrigued by that. It also sounds a little interesting. Yeah, sorry, TJ, I did not watch season 1. So, that's just how it goes. If I don't watch season 1, I can't watch season 2. Yeah, this one sounds intriguing. I'm kind of intrigued by it. Next up, a ninja and assassin under one roof. Shaft. Oh, Shaft is doing this? Excuse me? Oh. I almost want to mark it green just because Shaft is doing this one. I am not I love Shaft animation. I don't enjoy all their stuff, but their stuff is always interesting. Funny and Yuri, I'm in. I'm already sold. On my way home from school one day, Konoha Koga rescues Satoko Kusagakure, a ninja who escaped her village. Soon, pursuers from the village show up in search for Satoko and to be definitely dealt with by Konoha. As it turns out, the unassuming high schooler is actually an assassin. Thus, the potentially cutthroat cohabitation of a ninja and assassin begins. I am watching this. That is 100% agreeing. That is going to be brilliant. And I am very excited. Oh, my snake. Okay, got it. I understand. Same series competition as Bartender Glass of God. Ooh, okay, that makes me even more intrigued. Ninja head tilts, yes. Dude, I am so excited for Shaft animation for a ninja and an assassin together living under the same roof. That sounds so cool. I like it. I like it. Not gonna lie, I am marking so many yellows this season that terrifies me. Because I thought it was going to be a super light season. I thought it would be nothing but reds. There have not been a lot of reds yet. Yeah, we're getting to the dregs, but it's not bad so far. Teogonia. Odyssey Productions Action Fantasy Source Light Novel. Humans fight to protect their land from invading demi-human tribes in relentless battles. As his world is engulfed by intense warfare, Kai, a village boy from Lag, joins the fight to defend all he knows. After Kai's comrades fall one by one and he's injured, he suddenly recalls memories from another life. Oh god. Sort of world magic, mystery, and heroism. Ugh. The fact that it's an unknown reborn, it's not necessarily an isekai, just might have been reborn. It's Alright, this is where we get cutesy and we check source material. I'm gonna check manga because I care about manga. No numbers on the manga. Great. How about light novel? Surprisingly few numbers on this. Need to binge watch a Heron-san? Yeah, you do. A Heron is hilarious. These numbers don't tell me anything because there are so few. I mean, again, I'll mark it yellow. I don't think it's going to be good, but I'm going to mark it yellow. My Machine Witches, Fantasy Slice Life, Source Sunrise, Source OG. Ooh. And I will still not watch it, Christopher, because I cannot stand Naruto. The anime story set in Maibushi City, about a coming of age story of 5 high school girls. Vidal of ordinary secondary life. That does not sound very good. No. How? How in God's name did this series get a sequel? Excuse me? By My Earth got another season? Are you kidding me? This was probably the most poorly constructed series I have ever seen in my life. Like, actually ever. And get a sequel? The thing is, I didn't even think the series was that bad. The problem was the storytelling made zero sense. Like, even if I marathon, I don't think it would make any sense. Because I was intrigued by the story. But I just didn't follow. I couldn't follow it because nothing. Like, what? Yeah, that's just mind blowing. Anyways, it's a red, obviously. Because I never finished season 1. And now we're going to do. Well, no, still might be a few good ones here. We'll see. That's a very long title. I'm not even going to read it. Tokyo 1948, set for the war. Meets new language teachers. Supernatural things keep happening. Kai's gonna open the doors to the library. Prep room sees just waiting outside. Supernatural mysteries. Like, anytime I see mystery and psychological tags, I always give a pause because I'm like, oh, I love those tags. Those are good tags for me. But, I mean, it's so far down the list. It's generally down the list for a reason. Sunrise of All Studios. Okay, there's no numbers there, and no numbers there. Nobody knows anything about this series. Cool. Lovely. A complete unknown on this thing. Yeah, it's, thing is, alright, you know what? I'm actually going to change this, Joseph, because I will always check out originals no matter how bad they might be. I'm making it a yellow. Do not expect a reaction, but I will check it out regardless because it's an original. And I will always check out originals no matter what. Because I love originals. It's like that 1% chance is a really good series and it blows me away. 90% chance it sucks. Like, I don't even know. I have to mark yellow because I know nothing about this one. Most marketable idol animes. Oh, God, it's going to be awful. I'm also going to mark that yellow because there is no information on it whatsoever. Yeah, like, you never know, right? You just never know when something ends up being super good. I'll download it, watch about 2 minutes, I'm like, this is straight up an idol series, and immediately drop it. That's what's going to happen. But until then, it's a yellow. Catch Me at the Ballpark. EMT Squared has a third series? Oh. Oh, that's terrifying. Comedy romance source manga. To escape his tiring job of weary, Masato escapes a nearby baseball stadium. Games are thrilling as Ruriko Gyaru, as cold as the beer she serves, but secretly a sweetheart, keeps him coming back. As her first regular, Marissa discovers the warmth behind her frosty demeanor and their hilarious, heartwarming encounters light up the ballpark and maybe even their hearts. Ah, Healer Girl, yeah. So I don't watch idol series. I will make a rare exception for series about idols. Macross, which has lots of idol content in it, and Zombieland Saga. That is it. That is the end of my idol limits. I do not go beyond that. Ballpark sounds kind of cute. Not gonna lie, because I do kind of like my Ice Queens. They're kind of cool. That's another yellow. All right, what is up with the studio listing for this one? How many studios are on this one? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 studios. 7. Hello? What? This is some grand collaboration? It is an original. Oh boy. Conversation harmony between humans and nature. In the distant future, humans create a robot named Miru capable of traveling through time. I'm intrigued. Visiting other average places and even parallel worlds. Like some robots, he isn't equipped with weapons. Instead, it helps people overcome immense obstacles peacefully. Encouraging new beginnings without violence. Miru continues to evolve by interacting with people. Listens to their problems and offers support behind others. Miru acts the butterfly effect. Dramatic change springs society. Can it save Earth and humanity from dystopian future? The future's in our hands. Ah! Many cooks in the kitchen, yes! Experimental collab, yes, The concept sounds brilliant. The question is going to be execution. Because this could be an abomination of anime. A straight up abomination. I'm checking it out though because the concept alone sounds really cool. Oh my god, I have like 40 yellows this season. That's scary. The Gorilla God's go-to girl. What? Comedy fantasy. A studio I've never heard of in my life. What have you done? This is their first one. Oh. Okay. So it's a clean slate for them. That's cool. Source other, so whatever that could be. Sophia, a timid daughter of the Count, just wanted a peaceful life, but the Gorilla God had other plans. Blessed with unmatched strength, she's thrust into the Royal Night Order, turning her quiet days into chaos. Now she must juggle school, the nightlife, and her overwhelming power. Who knew Gorilla's strength could be so complicated? That sounds good! I'm intrigued. That's another yellow. Alright. I'm not even going to read this one. I see PA Works. I see original. It's an immediate yellow. Because I love PA Works. And their series are extremely hit or miss for me. But when they hit really friggin' hard. So, sure. Food PA Works. I am so down for Food PA Works. That sounds right up my alley. That is entertaining. Alright, I might lie about saying I'll always check out originals. Because I see this music one here and I'm like, yeah, probably not. This feels like an idol series. It is an idol series, I'm not watching it. Uchujin Mumu. OLM's good. Manga. Comedy. Mystery. Technically, Magic Girls. It's Magic Girl. Whatever. It's close enough. I know it says Maho Shoujo, which I know are Magic Girls, but I see music. I'm like, it's Maho Shoujo. It's Magic Girls doing music. Actually, that doesn't sound too terrible, but. And what is that source that is? Their home source. Nah, I'm not still not watching it. Don't try to get me to watch it, damn it. I'm not watching it. I'm not interested. Uchuji Mumu! A cat-like alien from a distant galaxy, Mumu, arrives on Earth. His goal is to learn about the home appliance technology on Earth to recover the technology his species has lost. What? Home appliance technology? Okay. The protagonist, Sakurako has a typical university life, but everything changes when with Mumu's arrival. What begins as an unexpected cohabitation quickly turns into a whirlwind of chaotic events. The chemistry between them lead to a super spectacular appliance build and cat comedy adventure. Hello? Sure? Cats are entertaining. I like cats. Cats are great. Okay, now we've officially hit the dregs. And we're done. That is how we get through that. Oh. Nah, I think not, Joseph. I think not. Not happening ever. TV shorts. Okay, well, you don't watch many shorts around these here parts. No. You don't read these much. No. Like, ecchi and mecha together? Intriguing combination, but it's still a no. No, cute little penguin, but no. Yeah, these are all just gonna be no's. Not a single watchable short. Beautiful. Leftovers. Again, Polycure Diaries is the anime of the year, 100%. No doubt in my mind. Movies. I don't really deal with movies. Brilliant Heroes New Life. Yeah, that was much earlier up. It's pretty good. Now I don't do idols. I'm not an idol guy. I never have been. It just doesn't do it for me. Plus, I never watch anything on my own. Yeah, it's a yellow. Yeah, the Brilliant Heroes New Life is a yellow. I've marked very few green series. Almost everything is yellow, and when I mean that, everything is yellow because everything is interesting enough for me to check out. Now, I'm not marking a single movie. They're all meh. Specials! Let's go! Konosuba! Green. I was ready to there's hope. That is quite the title, Joseph. I don't know what to make of that one. By company president? What? I processing power is low right now. Konosuba! Yes, we need more Konosuba. More Konosuba. Yeah, that's a yellow, sure. Licorice Recoil, let's freaking go. Daily Lives of these girls? Oh, I will absolutely watch that. Cocoon. I know a couple Cocoon series. Sure. Yu-Gi-Oh! No. And no. And with that, we've completed everything. Back to the top! We gotta do a count. A numbers count. Green count. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's more greens than I thought. 8 greens. Okay. Oh, now the scary number, the yellow. Let's go. Gotta prepare myself for how big this number is gonna be, because it's gonna be big. It's gonna be real big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27 yellows. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, Adult Swim. No, Superboy. No. Oh, that's not good for me, man. I can't watch it then. I can't do it. That sucks. Although it depends on if it's airing there originally. Yeah, I can't watch it then. Oh, that blows. Like, this is one I'll be watching on my own time then. Or I could just make it straight to Patreon and just watch it weekly as it airs and upload it directly to Patreon. But yeah, because I tried to do Fooly Cooly Season 2. I uploaded Fooly Cooly Season 2, the first episode, right? That thing got snapped up the second it finished checking. It got instantly globally banned. Just like that, in a heartbeat. With a slightly different stuff than what I have right now. It was that quick. I'm like, wow, okay, can't do that series. Instantly globally banned. I'm like, okay, cool, good to know. So yeah, I will not touch anything coming out via Adult Swim either because I can't. Sadly, because they're kind of notorious for hitting people. So sucks. Really, really sucks. This is the one I was probably looking forward to the most. Was Lazarus. This sounds like the best series of the season. Best new series of the season. So, yep, I'm out. God, that blows, man. I didn't see anything for Disney, though. I'm going to do a quick scan of everything I'm watching. Make sure nothing was Disney. At least Disney isn't ruining anime for me this season, it looks like. So that's good. That is real good. Doop doop doo doo doo. Yeah, it's clean. All right, sweet. Love that. All right, I'm content with that. Okay, so that's a huge one. That is a huge blow to the season overall for me because I was really looking forward to watching Lazarus. I thought it was gonna be great, but now I'm kind of bummed. Bakemonogatari. I love Bakemonogatari. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts me a lot though. But it is what it is. I move on. I have other series to watch, and I'll just have to watch those. So it's fine. It's actually fine. I will survive. I will not be moving any to green because I do not want any more greens. A yellow cannot be moved to a green until I've watched an episode. Anyway, people, I just want to spring. See, Joseph, honestly, I don't pay attention to that stuff. I don't know when stuff's airing a week early or late or whenever. When I see an episode is out, I react to it. If it came out a week early in other places, I wouldn't know. But like I figured out a schedule based on when a particular subgroup was releasing, and I just like, okay, this is releasing on this day because it's not released on my main site that I get them from. So I was like, I just watch it on this day because this is when this group subs come out, and I don't know if they're early or late. I have no idea because it's nothing I actually pay attention to. So, is what it is. Yeah, I love Blue Box. I freaking love Blue Box, man. I'm gonna miss Blue Box when it ends. That last episode of Blue Box blew my freaking mind, man. I did not see that coming. It was the polar opposite of what I thought was gonna happen. Blue Box was, yeah, incredible. Although I'm a little bummed that they kind of pulled back on the badminton content because I was really enjoying the badminton content, but they shifted. I'd say probably around the halfway point or after the tournament, they shifted from being a badminton focused series to a romance focused series. Summer's insanely packed. That scares me. Yeah, that's scary. I'll look at summer in a bit. Yeah, Jazz, you were right. It was really good. Yeah, like if like it's already out, like I'm sure I could find the next episode because I'm pretty sure I did like one or two episodes like extremely early, and I'm like, because I couldn't keep up with it because it was never there. Because it was never consistently out at the same time, whereas the ones that I picked up and used is always out consistently at the same time or same day at least. So I just use them, and I'm looking forward to the finale of it. I hope season 2 for Blue Box, man. Dude, Blue Box was so good. I miss the Batman stuff, but the romance aspect has been spot on brilliant. Like, they're hitting all the tropes so perfectly on the nose that it works for me. It really works for me. It makes me happy. Enjoying it a lot. Like, it's an easy 10 out of 10 series. Something I would love to read the manga of at some point. But not if we're getting a season 2, I will not be touching the manga. So yeah, this season looks like it could be dangerous for me. As in, I could be doing way too much. But, as you know, I do a lot of skim watches, and I drop series very, very quickly. Sometimes it won't even take 30 seconds. Looks cuter, Jazz? Oh my god, now I gotta read it, man. Man, I'm bummed. It's just another thing for me to read. Alright, we're gonna do a brief scan of summer because I heard it was great by a few people now, how stacked it is. So, here we go. Dude, Ayame is amazing. I love Ayame so much. Summer! Yeah. Yeah. Don't know this one. Yeah. Call the Night Season 2. Oh, okay. Don't know that one. Okay, we're talking about Toho. Rascal's Not Dream of Bunny Girl? Oh god. Yeah. Summer Car Died sounds great. Don't need it. Penny and Stocking Season 2 is finally out. Oh my god. There's Grand Blue. Okay. Seven Prince Season 2. Seventh Prince Season 2. Yo. Yes. Oh my god, this was a surprise of the year for me, man. Rag Season 4. God, no, please. The title sounds great. Don't know that. Unless, okay. Based on the image looks like Yuri. Sure. Silent Witch. Yeah, summer looks really good. Alright, I will say right now, here's the difference between summer and spring. Spring looks to be a very flat season. There's not a lot of great series, but there's a lot that could be right here in the middle that could all be really watchable. Summer is incredibly top heavy. I see maybe 10 insanely good series. Oh my god, am I dressing up darling? You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. Looks very top heavy because the majority of the series I see down this list here do not look very good to me. Just based on image and a brief glance at titles and stuff. Nothing through here looks particularly interesting to me. incredibly top-heavy summer season. Spring? Eh. Jazz, no! Don't tell me that, Jazz! No! It was bad? No! No! Oh my god, they ruined one of my favorite series? Oh. Don't tell me they turned into Rag. Like, please, I don't want to hear that. If they turn into Rag, I'll be so upset. I'll be so disappointed right now. I'll be right back. I need to get a cough drop because my throat is so scratchy. I'll be right back. Oh, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, God. All right, I am back. Okay. So, yeah, not gonna lie, spring looks pretty decent to me. I'm very upset. I thought I was gonna have an easy season. So it's an original anime ending. Meaning they were not happy. Long breaks. See, long breaks mean nothing to me as an anime fan. Unnecessary drama. Yeah, that's annoying. But we'll see. We'll see. Like, I still have high hopes for my Dress Up Darling. I still have hopes. Yeah. See, like, breaks don't bother me. Dude, I'm a Berserk fan. I am used to long breaks. Long breaks in manga does not bother me, man. I am used to dealing with 6 month and a year-long breaks for a single chapter. Not a problem. Okay, so I need to pick my predicted, do my top 5 non-sequels for the season. Alright, Jazz, that's understandable. More about Oshinoko. Oh, I don't. They better not butcher Oshinoko. Alright, I thought Lazarus was gonna be number 1. Um. What's gonna be number 2? Summer Pocket's gonna be number 2. Number 3. Number 3 might be Ninja Assassin. Alright, what's number 4? I was the greens. Sorry, I'll look at yellows now. I think Kowloon Generic Romance is going to be number 4. And Your Former is 5. That's my list. That's my top 5 list. Write it down. I'm calling it now. Those are top 5 of this season for non-sequels. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, Girls with Panzer Breaks, yeah. Once again, never suffered through because I got to it so late. Come on, it was okay, but it was rushed. Nope, I'm not doing that, Christopher. I will wait for the day of. And then I'll figure out when stuff airs, and I'll I make my own list then and there. Because that's just how I do it. Yeah, what I do. Let's see, can I do a thingy here? Nope. Saturdays are always packed, sadly, because that's when it always comes out. Although, last season, or I should say the current season, it was Wednesday. Wednesday was my busy day. But that doesn't mean Saturday will be any less packed. But we'll see. We will soon see. Right now, I'm hoping a lot of these yellows are bad because I do not want to watch this many. although, I will say, there is a chance that I just watch the first episode regardless of how bad it might be, and then just drop it after the episode is over. And actually put up a full reaction to it. Versus, my 30 seconds, oh, this looks god-awful, insta drop. I could actually watch the whole episode and put it up. And then drop it. So I at least put an episode up. So my first, 2 weeks will be insanely busy, and then I drop all the stuff. Food are also... Oh, God, yeah. Those in movies. Season is balanced. Okay, balance is good. 6 shows for Saturday is a lot, yeah. I will not do 6. I only do 5. 5 is my max. I only do that for 1 day a week. Bocchi the Rock! Yeah! Wait for season 2 of that. I still cannot believe Bye Bye Earth got another season. That just blows my mind. It was the most terribly assembled series I have ever seen. Ever seen! I cannot emphasize that enough. And it got another season. I'm just... How? Granted, I do think it's possible that it was in the works when season 1 started. They just worked from season 1 right into season 2, and now it's been another 6 months and season 2 is out. But still, that's crazy. A split 2 course. Alright, that's what I assume, McSuper. That makes sense to me. Because if it was just season 1 did so well, let's do season 2. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, we need more Bocchi. I'm down for more Bocchi. I will likely continue to be a Patreon series if I do, when it does air. Yes, I'm going to say yes, Joseph. I think it was. Worse assembled than those. No, well, worse assembled than Tokyo 24. I did not watch RGB Boys. Jazz, I am 100% in agreement with you. It is something that I will never get over, and it continues to piss me off to this day. That naming ability is just so dumb. I hate that. And now freaking Demon Slayer is naming it based on the arc. Like, why? Call season 4 or season 5. What are you doing? Just call it what it is. Oh. Now I'm frustrated. Just thinking about season 3 part 2 has me so upset. So very upset. Yeah, generally speaking, when I get down to the last page of series, I have no yellows. It's always all red. I have some really deep yellows. Oh, okay. I know what you meant, Joseph. Sorry, my bad. No, Barbara Susan Earth had the worst composition I've ever seen. And it's not close. Nothing made sense in the story. The concept didn't make sense. The concept itself was insanely cool, but it was so terribly put together. You learn doing shows, yeah. A lot of series look interesting to me. And it's terrifying. Also, what I noticed, I didn't see a ton of isekai series. There was only like 2 or 3, yeah? One? I don't know if that one is, because I don't watch it. Did not say it was isekai. This one's not isekai either, so 1, maybe 2. There's not a lot of isekai. There's like 70 of them. It's usually like 70 every season. We got so few. That's great. No meme isekai, yeah, thank God. I enjoy them though. They're really bad, but they're funny. The manga box set tries to players so they keep the season. Oh wait, what? The manga box sets tried to run on the anime's popularity, so they kept that season naming convention for AOT's manga, which is bizarre. Really? That's crazy. Huh. Yeah. Lack of isekai though makes me happy. Because I'm so tired of bad isekai series. I'm so tired of it. Alright, how many yellows do I think will be red? That's what I want to go by. How many yellows are going to be red? Ooh, this is going to be tough. 1. That was an easy 1. I think 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because I know nothing about it. I want to see 8? Dude, if I'm only dropping 8, that is terrible. I gotta do another yellow counting. I forgot how many I said. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 27. I said we'd dropping 8. They'd be down to 19. Plus 6 green. That's a lot of series for me. On a bad season, that is a lot. A bowling anime? I will totally watch a bowling series. That's awesome. Bowling is a strange sport. I love the strange sport series. They're generally pretty fun. Yeah. There's a lot. This is way too much, man. I am honestly devastated. I thought I was going to have a relaxing season so I could catch up on JoJo. I wanted to catch up on JoJo. Because I want to do like 2 episodes of JoJo a week so I could catch up and be done with it before part 27 airs or whatever it is. Now I don't know. I don't know if I can do that now. 23 is a normal workforce. Yeah, it's hard, ain't it? It's really hard. JoJo Part 7. I'm loving Part 6. Turkey. God. That's a fun name. Now I want to eat some turkey. I'm hungry. I need my 2 a.m. meal. Um, Get announced in April, so it's not coming out in April, right? Okay. Thank you, Jess. Thank you for saying it's going to be at the end of the year, probably, so I will have a chance to finish part 6 in time. That's all I need to know. Oh, God. Because I was so worried that I would not be able to finish part 6 in time. I still might not, depending on how busy these next couple seasons are. But we'll see. We will see. Oh, pain. Yeah, I'm hoping I drop about half the yellows. That would make for a fairly light season. Because I would put me around 20-ish series. Average out to a little under 3 a day. About 3 a day. That's actually still more than I want to do. Because that still doesn't give me a lot of time for JoJo. Because once I hit 3, I generally don't like doing a JoJo. Oh, it is what it is. I'll work through it. I'll find a time to fit JoJo in somehow, I guess. And, yeah. It's going to be a busy season. It looks really busy. Because there's a lot of good stuff. And this is going to be atrocious. Oh, God. This is pain so much. You know, alright. I'm bumping one to green. I'm going to bump this to green. Because this one, I think this one's going to be really, really good. I've got more green. Though, to be honest, the series I'm most excited about watching is more Shoshiman. Because I love this series. I need more stupid mysteries to solve. Like, who flipped the light switch? That's going to be the next mystery. I want to watch that. That would be so funny. Like, who turned on the light? That's what something I want to know. I want to know the answer. Who did it? Who done it? Wait, why did I mark this one green? Oh, this was Eurocamp. That's right. This is from the creative Eurocamp. What have they done? They have done nothing. This is their first ever thing again? That's 2 studios. Their first ever work. Oh boy. That is mildly concerning, but again, it's a clean slate. They could be fine, they could be great. Or they could be really bad because they don't know what they're doing. Of Shoshime. Okay, I was about to ask them, what are you talking about, Sarah? Which series? Like the finale of the last season, that is a very good sign because that's what I was craving. Like, because I was always, where is it? Shoshimin. Hello. Let's scroll over here. We are. Like, I was always waiting for Osanai, for Yuki to be like, because I still feel it deep in my bones that she has the capability of snapping and doing something absolutely horrifying. I'm waiting for that to happen. I don't know if it ever will, but it's that part of that intrigue is what has me going. You know, it's like makes me want to watch it like so badly. Just even if it never happens, if that is not a thing that's only up in my brain here, makes me excited for it. Batman Salaryman, what? What does that even mean? I don't even know what that is. Holy moly, man. This looks like a season. Yeah. I think it's going to be good. I'm kind of excited now. I thought this was going to be a terrible season overall, and I'm like, I'm not going to have much to watch. I'll just watch a ton of JoJo. Maybe slap in couple extra Patreon series a week. And we're good to go, and we're good to go for summer, and summer should be lit. But now I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna be extra busy. Like the last Batman show I watched before Blue Box was a overly dramatic series. The badminton play was good, but the story kind of sucked. I forgot what it was called. Yeah, I don't remember what it was called. I was pretty disappointed by it, honestly. So I did end up dropping after like episode 7, I think. What was it called? Hmm. I don't know. Anyways, doesn't matter. Yeah, season looks loaded. I'm excited. And we're talking about I watched all of it. What? Huh? Are you sure? Give me a name. I need a name. I need a name. I need to know what series this is, like, really badly right now. Batman Salaryman. Like, I can't think of anything else I saw Badminton in. Slow Loop. Slow Loop was good. Ryman's Club? Did I watch that? Alright, well, we're doing a hunt. I did? I watched that? I didn't think it was very good. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, if it was good, I would have been like, oh, I watched a good series? Okay, yeah, I thought it was fine. Definition of fine. 6 is fine. I'm remembering the characters though. The characters are very familiar to me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like I enjoyed once again, this is a series where the badminton was good, but the story kind of sucked. The story was boring. Yeah, honestly, because I'm like, I don't remember this at all. No, I love that because like I don't remember the series. Like I remember the characters though. Now that I look at them, the Sunlight Beverage Company. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, it's triggering some memories now. The bells are going off in my head a little bit. Wow, 3 years ago, huh? Above average, barely, barely above average. Really rushed, yeah. Maybe that was it. I don't know. It's been too long for me to remember. I can't remember back that far, sadly. So it is what it is. I go back to spring. No, yes, we're on spring, right? Because I realized when I was setting this up for this stream 2 nights ago, or whatever it was, I looked. I'm like, oh, the last one I did is spring. Next one up is summer. And I'm like, wait a minute, we're going into spring now. Summer is the next. And I realized I titled the winter one spring. So I changed it 3 months after the fact because my winter season preview has been spring season preview for the past 3 months. Ah, and the Pepper Temple never read me. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Hmm. Mm, is what it is. Okay. Okay. So that's a series I didn't remember. Look at that. See, this is why I love having a terrible memory. Because I can be like, I never watched that series and totally did and just didn't remember. Yeah. It's good. It's great. It's a good time. Not remembering anything whatsoever. I love it. I love it so much. Um yeah, I'm pretty content with this. Season looks good. Season looks potentially loaded. Hopefully not, but lot to check out. A lot to be potentially excited for. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. A little shorter stream this time around, but yeah, my throat is getting very scratched, and I don't want to start hacking because I feel like a massive coughing fit is about to come in, and I want to be done before that happens. So I'm heading out. Thank you all so much for showing up, chatting along, filling me in on information about these series, and new season hype. Let's go. I love it. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.